Delays. I just got an email from Wizards of the Coast saying that our Marvel bundles, Commander deck displays, gift bundles, Commander collectors may be delayed. They're doing it again. Delayed. These were delayed. The bundles were delayed for Secrets of Strixhaven. Pokemon is having issues. Magic is having issues. One Piece is having issues. Nobody can print enough. Do they not have enough cardboard? Do they not have enough paper? What is going on? Is this are they doing this on purpose to make the demand higher? Are they trying to make the demand higher? Or are they diverting? Is Magic diverting their bundles and Commander decks to the big box stores? That's what a lot of people are suggesting, that Magic the Gathering is, for some reason, putting their bundles and Commander decks to Walmart, Target, and all the big box stores before they give them to the LGSs, because that's the stuff that sells the best at the beginning of when the set comes out. So if Walmart and Target aren't stocked on bundles and Commander decks and stuff like that, if they are not stacked to the brim, they will not sell as much as they want in the big box stores. And they know that the game stores have already purchased the product, pre-ordered, which means we are getting the product. We have already said we're taking the product. They don't care if they delay it for us. I don't know if this is the truth or if it's just speculation. It could just be speculation. I personally just think they're just having troubles printing enough product. There's no play booster boxes. Avatar just went out of stock. Spider-Man is almost out of stock. They're running low on play booster boxes at distribution. I think the reason is the number of local game stores has continued to rise day by day. I have seen hundreds, if not thousands, of new game stores pop up over the United States just alone. I've seen so many TikToks, a bunch of Facebook ads for new stores, a bunch of videos on Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels of new stores opening their stores, pictures all over. So many stores are opening, and I think the distributors are just cut thin. They don't know what to do. They don't have enough product. Everything's going out of stock right when it comes out. Magic the Gathering is running out of stock of everything. There's no Duskmourn. There's no Edge of Eternities. There's no Final Fantasy. There's no Foundations. Lorwyn Eclipsed is gone. Modern Horizons 3 is gone. Outlaws, Murders, Avatar, Assassin's Creed, Aether Gifts almost gone, if you could believe that. All these sets are going out of stock at distribution. This has not happened in a while, and it's because stores are ramping up their spending so that they can get the good new product. Because if you're a new store, you have to spend money to make money. So if you're not buying the old product, you're not going to get the new product. So I think they are just panicking, and they're trying to print as many of the play boxes and collector boxes as they can, as those were not delayed. The play collectors and pre-release kits were not delayed. It's just the Commander, the gift bundles, the bundles, and the collector commanders all delayed. Awesome. That's just awesome. I hope we get it at release, at pre-release, but if we don't, it's going to be another bad release. Well, it's going to be a good release. We're still going to sell pretty well, probably, I think, but not having the bundles, which is the literal best-selling product, and the Commander decks, the top two selling products, probably. Bundles sell out almost every time a set comes out, unless they mess up the set or something. Long term, Spider-Man's obviously going to be great. This is one of, if not the biggest Marvel franchise. Spider-Man is, surprisingly. Actually, not surprisingly. Everybody knows Spider-Man. But what are your thoughts? What do you think they're doing? Are they printing slowly? Do they not have enough printers? Are they doing this on purpose? Are they sending it to the big box stores like other stores suggested? What do you think's going on? All I know is I'm buying play boxes every week from all the sets that they have, because who knows when they'll ever reprint them. They have so many different sets to reprint. They have to reprint like 10 different, 20, maybe 20 different sets that are supposed to be in print for standard. They're about to reprint Lord of the Rings. They're about to reprint Lost Caverns. And they might be another reprint of Phyrexia. And those are the last 3 set booster boxes that they're going to reprint. Wilds of Eldraine, Phyrexia, and Lord of the Rings. And Lost Caverns. The last 4 set booster boxes that came out. I think there's one last reprint, and it might be this month. And if that's true, that's why they're having delays. They're trying to push out all of these 4 sets that have gone up 100, 200, 300% in value. Wilds of Eldraine's $400 a box on TCG Player. Phyrexia, I don't know how much that is. Lord of the Rings is also $400 or $500. Lost Caverns is $220 or $300 now. So they're pushing out those products for the last print of those, and I think that's just slowing down their production for the newest sets that are coming out. They're just getting greedy. They need to. I am gonna get a reprint of all those. I'm gonna hound all the distributors to give me as much as they can, because we're running low on all 4 of those sets, and there's never gonna be another reprint of them. So if I were you, I'd contact your distributor and see if they're gonna reprint those for you. And Birders at Call of Manor is now out of stock. Outlaws of Thunder Junction's out of stock. Those are the first 2 play booster boxes, if you didn't know. Murders, Outlaws, and Modern Horizons 3. You know how? You know why? I think they had 36 packs back then, and then they changed it down to 30. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Are they printing less on purpose? Are they printing slower? No, there's just thousands more stores. Demand for Pokemon, demand for One Piece, demand for Lorcana now, demand for Magic the Gathering, Gundam, Riftbound. The amount of paper needed now to print all these different card games using probably mostly all the same facilities, they are in a bidding war to get the print runs. One Piece is supposed to be reprinting OP13 this month too, so what is happening? They just need more paper. They need to print more trees. They need to plant more trees or something. I don't know what's going on. What are your thoughts? Have a good day. Oh no!